Hello guys, welcome back to the second Bedwars video on my channel. Yeah, today, I don't know, Thanksgiving just happened, so that's a thing. It's kind of cool. Maybe I'll talk about Thanksgiving today. I'm in quarantine, right? Just because, like, in contact with, there's this thing called the coronavirus going around. And, got somebody rushing my base here. Hold on. Knew that was gonna happen. Got him. Alright. So yeah, Thanksgiving just happened. Honestly, I think that Thanksgiving is one of the most underrated holidays. So I'm an American. I don't think any other countries have Thanksgiving because it's kind of what happened was there are these dudes called pilgrims, and they came over on this ship called the Mayflower, and then they almost died the first winter, right? Because they didn't have food and they were cold. But then some Indians came along and they're like, hey, we can help you. We can help you survive. They took the offer, and that was a very lucky lag back, by the way. They got some food, they got good shelter, and then after that, the next fall, they had a Thanksgiving where they thanked God for his good provisions that they didn't die. That's what Thanksgiving is, if there's any like Europeans who are watching this. So Thanksgiving is, I think, in my opinion, one of the most underrated holidays because, you know, I just walked off. You get to eat food. You get to eat a lot of food. So we're in quarantine, right? Usually we have like Thanksgiving with our grandparents or something. We're in quarantine. There's all this food, and it's just our family. Suddenly we have a lot more food. Hey, what are you doing? I wake up in the morning. I'm just like, oh, it's Thanksgiving. I can just relax. But no, we have to do a lot of chores to get ready. And I'm like, why are we doing these chores? And she's like, so we can celebrate as a family better. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Hold on. But there's nobody coming over. She's like, well, we have to do chores anyway. I'm like, whatever. But then we get to the meal, and the meal is good. We have like turkey, we got stuffing, we've got cranberry sauce. When you have Thanksgiving, you don't just have Thanksgiving for a day. I mean, you don't necessarily just have Christmas for a day either, but you know, you have Thanksgiving. At least our family has Thanksgiving for like the next month and a half. There's like so much leftover turkey. Could you like not? What I have, this might sound disgusting, but I have these things. My dad has them too. Actually, a lot of my family has them. We make sandwiches, right? We take some of the leftover turkey, we take some stuffing and some cranberry sauce, put it all in between like a roll or some bread or something, and it's pretty good. Not gonna lie, it is very good. Oh, green's here. Hey, yellow. I'm just gonna go take your bed. We just eat and we eat, and like it gets to Christmas and we finally finish the food and we're like, well, we just finished the Thanksgiving food, but now it's time for another holiday. It's amazing. It's like it finishes that interim of like it's almost cold enough to be winter, but like there's no snow. It's not. There are some warm days, and it's like, well, what like Thanksgiving like finishes up fall, it like closes out fall. Thanksgiving, it's Thursday, right? So you got Thursday night football, and then you've got the Macy's Day Parade you get to watch. There's just a lot of good stuff. And after you eat, you go into like a food coma for a couple hours. You can just like sleep or just like binge watch TV or do whatever the crap you want. It's like there's no chores or responsibilities because it's a holiday and you just ate food, and it's like it's awesome. You just get to eat food and then sleep for the whole day. Like Christmas, you have to like, I don't know, open. I guess Christmas is fine too, but you know, nobody talks about Thanksgiving enough. It's just kind of there. I feel like it's just kind of, people are just kind of like, oh, it's Thanksgiving time. My mom loves classical music, okay? she had this playlist of like Thanksgiving music. All my friends were listening to Christmas music, but then she kind of bred me into liking this Thanksgiving, quote unquote Thanksgiving music, right? She tried to train me into liking this like Thanksgiving music. First of all, I never really like classical music. Second of all, I just kind of, I don't know. I guess it does kind of have a fallsy feel to it. Oh. You took a lot of fall damage, sure. Buddy. Hey, what's going on? Hey. That's... Oh. You survived. Alright, I'll leave you there. Anyways. So. Happens. Hey. No, please no. Thank you. Okay. I never really get into the Thanksgiving music, which is fine. Like. But now I can't enjoy Christmas music until after Thanksgiving, which is annoying because all my friends are listening to it and I'm just over here like, well, I can't really enjoy it because I've been kind of a little bit brainwashed. But you guys can go and do that. You got Black Friday. And Black Friday, ooh. I don't know. I'm kind of a PC nerd, which is kind of weird. But, so my friend and I, last year, we went to Micro Center for the first time on Black Friday, right? We get lots of parts. Then we went to Taco. Guys, Taco Bell's amazing. We went to Taco Bell afterwards. This year, I'm in quarantine. I can't go to Black Friday. I can't go to Micro Center. I can't get Taco Bell. I'm a very sad human being. We'll probably still go to Black Friday just after I'm out of quarantine. I almost jumped off the edge there. There's a certain feeling about going in on Black Friday, waking up at 4 a.m., trying to beat the rush. And it's just not the same any other time of year, you know? It's just like, oh, well, we're going to Micro Center. It's kind of fun, I guess, but it's not Black Friday. So, and there's all the good parts. Like, there's all the good deals. Like this year, if we wanted to get Hulu, like we didn't want to get Hulu, but if we wanted to get Hulu, it's $2 a month for Hulu. Like, when else are you gonna find deals that crazy, dude? Maybe we'll just talk about holidays in general, cause I'm gonna be honest, I'm having trouble filling up this whole entire video. Well, there's Pink. Does Pink have a? Is that a punch bow? Just a regular bow. There we go. I didn't know that was gonna happen. All right, buddy, your turn. Yeah, we're over here on this like the steampunk map. Yeah, one thing I think I need to work on is balancing a good amount of like commentary and then like game commentary. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention about Thanksgiving that's great is like somebody brings something that you were not expecting at all. Somebody like, I don't know if it's like your grandma or like one of your aunts. Alright. Somebody brings a dish that you were not expecting at all. And, like, you are happy about it. Like, I don't know. For me, the one year, it was when... Okay, I like chocolate and I like peanut butter. And I like them mixed together. So, one year, my grandmother... She brought this, like, chocolate peanut butter pie. It was, like, a frozen chocolate peanut butter pie. And it had, like, this hot fudge on top. I enjoyed that Thanksgiving, let me tell you. When I was younger, I would eat so much. Like, I don't know. As I got older, I just don't eat as much anymore. It's kind of weird. Like, because there's everything about, like, teenage boys eat a lot. But I don't eat quite as much as, like, I did when I was younger. Which is crazy. But, you know... Oh, I don't get quite as excited. I mean, there's some foods. Okay, don't get me wrong. There are some foods that I still get really excited about. But then, like, most of the time, it's just kind of like, okay, it's another food day. I mean, Thanksgiving is the exception. Oh. There, that's my bed. That's my bed. All right. Thanksgiving, I would say, is definitely the exception. No. Well, I guess that's one of the good things about dying early is just don't have to make up as much commentary. Let's talk about Christmas is coming up, you know. Christmas is arguably my favorite holiday, I think. The winter, snow, lights, tree, the vibes. The vibes are so good. I don't really know why. But oh. Okay, so in our family, I don't know why I'm really talking about Christmas, but in our family, we have this rule that you're not allowed to get up before you're not allowed to go out of your room until one of two things happens. A, you can see the sunrise, or B, it's 7 o'clock. I have little siblings. Like, they would get up at 4 a.m. if they were allowed and like go down to the tree and open as many of their presents as I could. I used to be that way, but I like to sleep in more now. I think a couple times I might have even, like, they might have had to wake me up because I was sleeping too late. You know? Another great thing about Christmas is the advent calendar. My great-grandmother always, Bedwars players. My great-grandmother every year, she always gives us advent calendars. I'm American, right? Our whole country, like, freedom and liberty, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm all for it. With Corona, they don't shut down our schools. They don't shut down our. They didn't. We weren't online to start. If they get a couple cases and if they get cases in their school, then they'll shut down the schools. But they don't shut down the schools to start. Our school got a couple cases, so we got shut down for a little bit. We got shut down, I think, 2 weeks. That was the longest time in our family that we hadn't been exposed. Like, we had no chance of being exposed to COVID. That was like the longest time. That was like, so we went to see our great grandmother because we don't know how much longer she's gonna live. This year she gave us a chocolate advent calendar again. Okay, so my brother absolutely loves, oh my goodness, absolutely loves candy. He's like, he will eat candy. He's that one person in our family that will just, if we have a box of open cookies and they all disappear, you know who ate them. You know who ate them. My mom's like, okay, no eating your advent calendars before Christmas, right? But my brother over here, it's 2 days in. No, it's not even. It's 4 days in. It's 4 days in. I get tipped off from my sister. There's 25 chocolates in there, right? 25 days of December. Actually, no, there's 24 chocolates because there's 25 days of December, and that boy ate the whole thing. We had him. My mom, my dad were like, "You did what now?" And he got, I don't know, he didn't get in trouble, but now he does not have an advent calendar for Christmas, which is, it's too bad for him, but I just thought it was funny. Let's see. See if we can't beat this fool. Let's see if he starts bridging. If he starts bridging, I'm just gonna... Boop. GG's. Anyways. Holidays are awesome. Well, made to the end of the video. If you're still here, thanks for watching. That was another episode of Bedwars. Holiday style. I don't know. I'll probably do another holiday video around Christmas. Leave a like and subscribe. I've got 1 subscriber. It's sad. Maybe I can get some more. Bye.